Yo, what is up, everyone? Hope all is going well for you. Welcome back to Get Jack. Now, today we're here. Finally, we're back in ARK. We're finally gonna do a little something. All right, so we're starting out on MTS. We're going solo. These maps, as you know, are insanely hard to play solo. They're insanely hard to play as a full group, and they've raised the player cap for like tribes by a lot. I feel like it used to be 3-man, wasn't it? Now it's like 6 or something like that. But we're gonna see how long we can survive on this set of servers. It's not gonna be easy, but we actually end up making it about five days. Yeah, so a lot better than I expected. So we're just doing our starter note run, and we're gonna start out on the center, see if we can get a PT going. Okay, I got some narcos going in our little starter stone base. I hid it in a bush, so hopefully it survives at least long enough to tame up some terras and at least see if we can explore some spots on the map. See if we can find a rat hole or something. Alright, we got all the basics. Let's go find us a terra. This is like one of the best places, in my opinion, to find them. I guess, I don't know, on new maps or whatnot. I always think it's a good idea to kill these things for some prime meat, but it always takes a freaking hour to kill them. So we're just waiting for one of our terrors to starve down. He was 135, actually, so not a bad start, but I don't know how much prime meat we're actually going to get out of this big boy. Alright, tamed up. 209, not too bad for a little starter scout terra. We're gonna see if we can find a rat hole on this map. I know this map a little bit better than others, so we'll check it out. I was thinking maybe this spot. This is one spot that I've definitely used before. We did really well in this before, but I don't know all the new age stuff that's in ARK at the moment, so I feel like raiding is a lot easier. I don't know about this place. Alright, we're uploading this guy, and we're gonna head over to Aberration. I'm definitely the most comfortable on Aberration. I know most people don't like too much Aberration content, but we're just been going there for resources, that kind of thing, to start out, and then we'll find a spot over here. Alright, so I got our little base going here. This is a little rat hole that I don't know if that many people know about it. I've used about it before, and it's usually survived a few days at least. So at least we've got our forges, we've got all this set up. I'm not even going to put turrets or anything here. Like, if it gets destroyed, it gets destroyed. We're just using it for some metal, so no big deal. I need to go out and get us a Ravager, though, so that we can actually kind of transport metal and stuff. They reduce the weight of all the resources, so it'll make it a little bit easier to get stuff here. Okay, we at least got some flak and stuff, so we can survive the wild crap that's around. And let's get this guy. He's only level 20, but it was the only one I could find in the area at the time, so he's going to be able to at least get us up the little zip line things, so we can actually get up a little higher and farm some of that stuff. I'll keep an eye out for a better one as we go, but you know what? Took like no time, and may as well start out with this guy. So we'll get this base kind of stocked up, and then we'll transfer it all over to the center when we find a spot there. Alright, back to the center. We're getting us some poly, the good old-fashioned way, with a club. Ain't nothing wrong with it. We're starting out. It's still pretty early into the first day of the wipe, so not too many people out and about here. I haven't seen too many. I've tried to avoid as many people as possible, to be honest, because there's nothing much we can really do to fight them. So I'm getting some poly for our first fabricator, generator, all that fun. I don't think the generator takes it, but you know, fabricator at least. And then we have a little bit to start out some turrets. So this is a pretty good start. With these rates, these aren't too bad at all to do like this. Now we have to hope that we can get to the obby and get out of here. And then we'll go probably find a little base spot here on the center that we can transfer our resources to and whatnot. Alright. Come on. Nobody be here, please. All my flak broke because of the stupid piranhas. So, what you gonna do? But we got our poly. We've got all the metal and everything we've collected on Aberration. I've just been uploading it because there's actually a drop within range of our base that I can just kind of upload that to. So, if it gets raided, whatever. Who cares? They get our stone and wood and crap, which they probably won't even take. So let's head back over here. Hope it's not raided. Come on. See if it survived our first time away. Nice. That should mean that we're okay, I think. Okay, so let's see how much metal we've got. Actually, a decent amount. So, I mean, we can only get so much at a time with these little forges. I don't even know if we'll get an industrial forge. The rates here are pretty good, and if I can just stack a ton of these regular forges together, I don't know if it's actually worth it to get an industrial forge. We'll see where we end up on the center. I've been looking into some rat holes, and we're going to go check out where we can actually move to here, because some places are probably already taken. I've never really been one to do the whole rat hole thing, just because, I don't know. I don't know. I don't like them. They're too tight. I like having space for breeding and all that fun stuff, and I'm usually playing with a group and whatnot, so we'll just see how it goes. Well, there's a first time for everything, and at least if we can stay hidden for a bit, we should be alright. So we'll get our metal structures all set up, and we'll transfer these bad boys over to the center. Alright, last bit of these. We've got our industrial, what was that thing? Fucking fabricator. It's been a while, guys. It's been a long time since I've played ARK. So actually, I'm having a good time just getting back into it. Alright, so we'll set this bad boy up. Give engrams. I need the S plus stuff. We should definitely use those. So we have enough for our generator here, and we should have, I guess there's no S plus generator that I can use. I don't know how to use those ones. They're like blocked out. I have no idea. Whatever, we'll just use a normal one. But we have enough for our turrets and all that. I've got a ton of these things going. It's making it really loud here, so I'm surprised nobody's like just come by and heard them. But it seems pretty quiet here in this start. This is the green zone of Aberration. I'm sure people are like freaking already getting Reapers and stuff, so they don't mind me being over here. So there we go. A couple turrets to start out with. Let's see here. Oh, we need more electronics, dang it. Alright, so we'll wait for these to get set. Feels good to actually get a turret though on day one. We've been grinding it out. It's not too hard. We've got like 4 metal spawns out here in this like exact area, so I've just been using that Ravager, and I also got another one. So we've got 2 Ravagers. I think the second one was like level 95 or something like that. So with all the points put into weight, he's actually pretty decent for getting this. So let's see here. I'm waiting for a drop to spawn. It spawns right to our left out here. See if we can just stay safe in this area. I mean, it's pretty hidden. If they don't hear this, all these forges going, I think we should be alright. So let's get our basics, wait for this drop that pops up right here, and get over there. Alright, so somebody actually had their foundation. We are Ohio. Classy. Who wants to be Ohio? This might take a minute. I really didn't expect anything to be here, but we're lucky that it's wood, because I can just C-spin this. It might take like an hour and a half to do, but hey, you know what? We're gonna do it. C-spinning isn't working. We're just gonna bite it. Alright, the area is ours. Let's wait for this wreckage to dissipate. Set this down, get a bed going, and then we can transfer out everything that we've farmed up so far and turn this into a little spot. I'll show you the spot here once we get it like set up here a little bit. I'll just show you where it is on the map and kind of what our entrance is looking like, but for now, I'm probably just gonna... Should we leave our... I feel like I should just leave the Terra here and hope for the best. We're gonna come back real quick. I'm not gonna bother flying it to a drop or anything like that, so we'll leave it here, hope it survives at least for, you know, 15 minutes, enough for us to get over to Ab, get our stuff, and come back. I feel like we should probably be able to find a drop over here. If not, we'll just go and spawn on the island. Still got anything here? Look at this place is still alive. What the heck? How's that even possible? What? That's cool though. We can actually come back out here and use it. Okay. Well, I kind of want this long neck. Very nice. Alright, this is what we've got. We've got walls. We've got foundations. We've got a couple turrets. 3 to just kind of get started. I can make some more soon, but I'm going to bring out... Or I'm going to bring our industrial... Why do I keep saying industrial? Fabricator. The frickin' fabricator. We're bringing the fabricator so that we can just make our stuff over there, and we've got nothing now of value here on Ab, so when it gets found, they ain't getting nothing. Alright, let's see if our Terra and bed have survived. See, here's that drop, by the way. That comes right out the front, so nice and convenient. Come on, still be alive. Oh, I've got a lot of beds on this map. I hope this is the right... It should be the right one. That would have really sucked if I didn't go to the right one. Alright, so let's get this base started, huh? Finally a little decent base building. Let's use this as a storage unit and get going. Okay, this is about as good as we're gonna get here for now. We're gonna set up a lot more turrets and maybe get a turret tower in the back, but at least this is where it is on the map. This is what we're working with. This is the entrance. I mean, I don't know. I don't know if this is gonna survive. Honestly, with a 6-man tribe, nothing is gonna survive anywhere. If they find it, like, it's over. So at least this will shoot off anybody flying in with a Terra or anything like that. So at least this will be protected here for a little bit. It is still, well, actually this is the second day now, so I've just been playing a lot, so I'm losing track of my days. But yeah, that's the entrance on in. You can only fly a Terra in, I think. I don't know. There's probably new dinos that can just like get through this. I have no idea, but hey, we started. Okay, I've come back, and it's still alive. Nice. We've got no shots out of the turrets. Beautiful. And I've got a couple more here to set up. I know this isn't the most efficient way to do it, but we're going to get some more hatch frames, and we're going to get more. I'm just really just setting these down. We don't have enough ammo to get them going anyway, but at least if they're on the ground, somebody can't get them if they raid us, you know? So I'll maybe spread out these a little bit. Get a little bit more ammo going. I've got so little, so like if anybody soaks anything, throws anything down there to soak or whatever, it's not gonna last long anyway. Getting to heavies would be awesome, but you know, we're working with what we got. Get these on our hatch frame. I guess we could kind of throw one on the wall there, but I don't know how effective that's gonna be. What kind of sucks is that these are all on one hatch frame, so if this gets destroyed by something, they're all going down. So I need to get more hatch frames, and I plan to put a turret tower in that back area so people can't get down. Alright, so let's set all these to the correct settings, get them all set up, and we should be ready to head off map for a little bit. Okay, so this is what we're looking at down from below. That's where we're going to put the turret tower in the back. I mean, we've got a decent amount at least to ward off anybody trying to get the spot or anything like that. So now we need to get a turret tower set up in that back area. Alright, I am on Scorched Earth. Honestly, I like this map for getting pearls. That's usually how I do it. You can come over naked and just get a whip and whip them through the streams and stuff in the area. So I've got a decent amount, enough for what we're going to need. So we don't need a crazy amount anyway. Alright, get these all out of here. This person at the obelisk scared the crap out of me. I was watching him forever thinking it was an actual person. Alright, back to Aberration. Get this metal. Look at it, still survived, dude. There's no way. Can't believe this place is still survived. I kind of misplaced this a little bit, but, you know, you can always luckily take off the door and just get in. Doesn't happen every time, but I don't feel like bugging around with it trying to get in here. So, we've got gunpowder going. We've got polymer for some more turrets. And we'll make a fridge here too, just so that we can put all of our other, you know, our fridge stuff in it. You know where I'm going with this. So get all of you going. Look at this, the most primitive little base just doing its job. But since I'm off map and doing whatever, I don't really care how long it takes. You know, doesn't matter to me. Let's get these all transferred over. Look at how efficient that is. Okay, we've got a bunch more turrets. We've got everything we need to build this turret tower. Look at that fridge. Look at this place. It's coming along. Alright. Can you fly? Oh, it's just enough. It's just enough. Perfect. We've got our foundation down here. We are going to double wall this because... is it 6 times damage in like these types of areas? I'm not really sure, but... at least double walling it will make it a little bit more secure from people like Terra C-spinning it or something like that. Where are you going? Okay, that's perfect. You stay right there. Okay, so it's a little bit annoying to do the double walls and whatnot, so this might take me a second, but let's get this thing going. Come on. There we go. Okay, so I think I get this set up how I want it. I mean, as good as we're going to do in this kind of weird little area, but we got everything double walled, and let's get these down. Look at that. Not too bad. At least that covers our entrance so that somebody can't just rocket underneath our stuff up here. They'll have to maybe take this out. Again, I don't know how raiding works nowadays. I haven't seen much about it, and I know there's a lot of new stuff, especially with all the tech and MTS and whatnot. Get up there. Oh, wow. Okay. But, hey, I'm feeling a lot more secure about this. Now we just need to get ammo in all those turrets. Does this work? What do you mean? There's like a billion turrets in range. Are you stupid? I don't know how any of that works. I might have to do it by hand or something. I'll just take some of these out of here. We're low on ammo. Alright, getting us a set of flak and a pickaxe. We're heading over to Genesis 2. I have never played this map, never been there before in my life, but let's check it out. What is...
Good news. Your armor kept you mostly.
The hell is this?
So, quick update. This isn't a simulation.
Dude, ARK has come a long way. Remember when it was just the island and it was like dinosaurs that we were messing around with. Like, this is a whole nother world. Alright, can we leave this? What are we doing here?
Okay, time to get away from all these tentacles and prying eyes.
Yes, that would be great. So, what we're doing here is we are getting plant species X. And, oh, you get a tech suit. Very nice. Like I said, this game has come a long way. Now you're just spawning with tech suits. Oh, look at you. People just drop full tech suits. I'm gonna take it. I don't know why. Maybe if I... Can these pieces, like, break? Do they even provide any defense at all? Wow, I haven't used a tech suit since... Man, our 6-man tribe on Aberration back in the day. On official 6-man. That's pretty cool. At least you get to play around with this for players who would never have normally been able to. But anyway, we're going to get some plant species X, and then we have to work on getting as much element as we can, because we need to start the... Can you stop talking? You're really annoying me. I don't care. So we need to get element to build the... What is that thing called? Like the ORP shield, because that is gonna, you know, come in handy. We really need it. I didn't want to go for one until we actually got everything set up, until we knew it was actually worth it to do it. So we'll get that ORP shield going. We need element for that though. So I guess pickaxing the plants on this map give you element. I don't know how that makes sense, but you know, ARK is what it is now, so that's what we're gonna do. Okay, well this makes plant X like brain dead to get. Like, you don't have to do anything. Nice and easy. 260. I think that will be plenty. So now let's go find some of these plants, I guess, that we have to pickaxe for element shards or dust or something. Here they are, these little guys. Spoiled element shards. Okay. Hey, it actually gives chitin too. Hey, we'll get a little bit of chitin for some cementing paste. I've been just making the cementing paste because stone is so easy to get right in my vicinity on Aberration, and I don't feel like fighting for beaver dams, so there. Okay, we've got our element shards going. I've already brought back a decent amount of the dust because we need to convert it to dust so that we can actually transfer it off server. So let's get the rest of these into my inventory and head back to the center where wait, what do I have? Oh, I can't bring these. Hopefully that's the only thing. There have been a lot of people on this map. Evidently people really like this map, even though it's weird. I'm not sure if I like it, but alright, back at it. I don't think this tech suit's going to be very useful for us here, is it? Since we have no engrams for anything, and probably won't. So let's make all this element up. That is going to be enough for our ORP shield. Luckily we didn't need that much because that took me a decent amount of time hitting those stupid plants. Alright, we'll wait for this to craft, and this is what we need for it. So I should have everything else here, hopefully, because I really don't want to leave again without having this ORP shield up. At least that'll protect. I'm not sure what it does, but I'm sure it buffs your structure and turret damage, I'm pretty sure. So we're definitely going to want that since I can't stay on all the time. Okay, I think we got everything we need. We're just waiting on this last piece of unstable element. There we go, and let's build this thing. Beautiful. That is not easy to get solo, guys. I'm not gonna lie, man. Why did they make it take element? Like, if you're a solo player, that ain't easy. Should we put it like this back corner over here, maybe? Oh, can't. Alright. That's the rank. What? Tell me that... Is it because it's in the wall? There's no way it's that small. That would be ridiculous. We're gonna need like 50 of these for this rat hole. Was it because it was in the wall? Oh, I do believe so. Let's see here. Where does this extend to? Let's hide that for a second. Can other people can probably see that if we're showing the range, so let's see here. Where's my PT? In here? Where is he? Oh, duh. He's in the fridge. Alright, let's see here. What are we working with for range? I just want to make sure that it's actually working and covering this area. I did do show range, didn't I? I'm not seeing it. Oh, I'm in it. Man, it is. Okay, it is very large. That is very large. We should be, I think we're good. I think we're alright, guys. Okay, cool. I myself can never find the freaking entrance. Where is it? Where's the entrance to this thing? It is quite hidden. But if you know about it, I mean, it's gonna be an easy find. So, okay, we've got that down nice and I'd like to say nice and easy, but that took a decent amount of time. And now we are going to tame up some stuff. I figure we can get some more Terras just so that we can, you know, have some backups. And then I think I want to head over to Crystal Isles and get some crystal wyverns. Alright, 150 right here. Let's get him down. I already have another one down on the other side of the pond. I'm liking this area on the center. It's pretty quiet because there's really no place to build a base over here nowadays. So I really haven't seen it. I saw someone flying around on a crystal wyvern, but he did not see us, and I think we should be alright. Nobody around. Yeah, I've got another one down over here. I'll kind of show you what we're working with here. If I could get a couple down at the same time, that'd be great, because then it's less time we got to spend out in the open. See if anything attacked this guy. Okay, cool. He's still down. And this one here is a 150 as well. So, hey, not too bad of a couple finds. Yeah, I've died a couple times. Don't judge me. Alright, eat up, bro. Yeah, so I have just been using the hide armor because I'm taming out of that little stone base that we made. I figure that's fine. It's not really worth flying over here with flak or anything like that. If we get found, we're going to die anyway, regardless of what we're wearing. So, you know what? I don't care. So we've got him and the other one getting tamed up, and we should be good. Is done. 222. The points aren't. I like how it shows like the stats when you tame him. He's got 31 food. Beautiful. Exactly what I was looking for. And the other one should be. Yep. It looks like he's done over there too. All right. 32 stam on this one. I mean, it's not the best, but it's not the worst either. So cool. We've got a couple of these whistle passive. Hopefully we can get them to a drop before somebody murders us. That would be really cool. And now we've got a little bit of backups. Maybe we could actually breed up some of these things. So I would like to say I'm sorry that it's taken so long for another video. But guys, it's been really busy for me. I've been, you know, working a lot, doing a lot of stuff. And ARK just really hasn't been, you know, I don't know. I don't really care about it, to be honest. I was waiting for ARK Ascended, like the new, is that what it's called? Like the new revamp of it, but they keep pushing it back and pushing it back. It's like, I don't want to get started and do something big and then that comes out. So I kept on waiting for that, and it's not coming. So that's kind of my rationale behind not doing more videos and that kind of stuff, because I was waiting for that, and it's just annoying that we don't ever know when a update like that is going to come out. Like, they just keep pushing it back. I'm sure that'll be fun, and I'm definitely going to be with a group of people on that, but this might be my last series that I do on ARK for the time being, just because, well, and this isn't really a series. I think I'm just going to do one video out of all of it, but it's just not worth it to get started in ARK with all the crap that's going on in the game. I'm not interested. Like, I know you guys might want to see more content. Maybe you don't. Maybe you guys have moved on from ARK. I'm just looking for a drop out here. But I'm not going to deal with all the drama and crap that ARK has going on with it. So I'll probably be putting out more content on other types of games until that new kind of revamp of ARK comes, which I don't even know if I should be that happy about that coming out, because they're probably going to fuck it up in some way as well. So what do you know? I mean, whatever. I just wanted to give you guys a little explanation as to what we're working with. Dude, I am running around in the open. I do not like this. Let's find a drop. No. Not now. Not now. Please, not now. Leave me alone, please. Yeah, fight him. Fight him. He's a lot bigger and cooler. Yeah, we're going to go to Crystal Isles. Let's see if we can get ourselves a wyvern. Come here, buddy. Come here. This ain't nothing special, but there's a lot of people around here. Level 55. At least it's a start. Something that we can go and pick up dinos with. That's really my main focus of getting one of these, is maybe a little PvP and being able to pick up stuff to come bring it back to our base and tame with. So he's kind of stuck on this tree right now. So we're just going to sit here. We're going to feed up this guy, and hopefully nobody kills us, because there are a lot of people in the area. And yeah, this is obviously a very popular map as well. I guess everybody wants the easy wyverns. Does anybody even get like the normal like lightning, fire, any of those anymore? I feel like they don't. Don't lag me off of this. He's just, there we go. He is done. Let's get this guy to a drop. Hey, there we go. I haven't tamed up a wyvern in a long time. Well, I guess I haven't played in a long time, but you know, it's cool to have. Oh, it feels, wyverns used to be my favorite, man. Just picking PvP is my favorite thing in this game. So maybe we'll get a little bit of that going. Look at this. 150. We got the other one uploaded. I'm gonna work on this bad boy, and hopefully we don't get found. Alright, we're still working. We're still working. Don't knock me off. I think we might actually be able to get this thing. I haven't seen anybody around. Alright, we're back on Ab. We got our wyverns. Fun. That was pretty cool to just get out and do that. Now, we're getting a crab. Alright, I'm going to show you where if you've watched my aberration videos, this is my favorite place to tame crabs. It's nice and secluded, and you don't have to bring any resources. All I need is a bed, and I can make everything else down here. Cannonballs, the cannon itself. We just got to mine a little bit of metal and find us one to work with. Hopefully there's not a bunch of crap here that I have to kill, because I don't have a dino to do it. So we've got a long neck in case we need to kill something, and of course to attract the crab in. So let's get us tamed up one of these. Okay, I've got all my spoiled meat going for that. Got our metal starting to cook up. It's pretty easy. I mean, you don't need too much for cannonballs, so just gonna toss this in here. Okay, as you can see, I've died a couple times, but it's okay. That's why we have beds. But I've got this guy trapped. High level. What was it again? I think it's 140. I think it was 140. Something like that. Both of these are high level, and I hope that guy just goes away and leaves me alone. Alright, good. It looks like he's leaving. Let's see if we can do this. This is not the easiest thing to tame in the world, and if I kill it, I'm gonna be a little sad. But this used to be my thing back in the day when I worked, when I was in like all the big aberration tribes and stuff. I was always the crab tamer. So I kind of know what I'm doing, I hope. And hopefully this guy will go down. He's getting pretty bloody. That didn't hit. Holy shit, we actually did it. Oh my god, get this guy out of here. Stop. Leave him alone. Get out of here. Alright, it actually worked. So I figure, okay, this is my plan. This is how I used to do it solo on MTS before. Get a crab, you pop down here to the blue area, kind of take your Anki around, mine up as much metal as you can, and then upload it and take it over to the center server. So that's what we're going to work with. I got everything here for our crab saddle. So that's why I'm doing this, is purely for metal. We're not going to be able to really use him in our little rat hole anyway, but this will make our metal farming a lot easier so that we can actually get heavies and all that kind of stuff, because I am not going to make heavies mining with a pickaxe. Like, it's not going to happen. So stop. Why did you have to come here right now? Leave me alone, bro. Kill him for me. Kill him, crab, please. Let me get out of this guy's freaking claws. Alright, well, I guess I didn't have to. He got him. 191 he turned out. I am okay with that. We're going to put every point, every level into weight on this thing anyway. So I guess it didn't really have to be that high level, but you know what? We'll take it. We don't need that. We'll take our poly and the blue gems in case we need those. Toss them all into this guy. Alright, look at that. We got a lot of poly just killing random crabs too, so let's throw all this into weight. It's got a decent amount of HP for just getting around anyway, and let's get the hell out of here. Alright, we're actually gonna get out with him, which is pretty dope. This is a pretty quiet part of the blue zone, as long as nobody's like flying over you. I noticed you can have the May wings and stuff on here, and then something else that flies around. Or maybe people were just flying around with like a wingsuit of some sort. I have no idea what that even is, but kind of ruins Aberration. I would not want to play fully on Aberration right now, because it seems like there's a lot of broken stuff. You weren't supposed to fly on Ab, but people are flying around on those May wings and suits or whatever. I don't like it. It's weird. Cool. Everything's still alive. Look at that. We're keeping on going. Day 4. Let's go. Okay, so at this point, I didn't have footage. I thought I recorded it, but I guess I didn't. But I logged in on the 5th day, and somebody had found our rat hole and they destroyed it. So that's as far as we made it. I think we honestly did really good. I had a lot of fun. I like going out, taming, doing all that other kind of stuff. So honestly, I had a good time. I'm not too bothered by it. I didn't think we were going to even make it that long. So it was cool to do. Wish we would have got some PvP or some raiding in, but you know what? I don't really care about that. I just like having fun in the game. So honestly, guys, this will probably be my last ARK video for a long time until the new ARK stuff comes out. I've got a ton of stuff recorded, don't judge me, in old school RuneScape. It's one of my favorite games. It's one I played since I was a kid, and they have added a shit ton of stuff, and I'm actually looking forward to all the stuff I've done in it. I've recorded actually a couple months of it, just from the build up to getting to bossing and everything in that game. So I don't know if any of you play it, but until ARK Ascended comes out, I'm probably going to switch over to that type of content. I really like it. I've got a lot of videos all recorded up and ready to go. So hopefully you're excited for that. If not, just look for me when ARK Ascended comes out, because I will definitely be playing with a group on that, and we should be able to do a lot more fun, interesting things. So I hope you liked the video. I just wanted to put out a little something for you on me having... I had a lot of fun here on this little wipe we had on MTS. But anyway, thanks a ton, guys, for all the support. If you like this video, hit that thumbs up and or subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. You guys have a great rest of your day, and of course, we'll catch you next time.